KJ, your ass is mine. The best weapon in my arsenal is, you know, my hands, my elbows, my knees, my kicks. Be scared. Be very afraid. Crazy horse, so I'm going to turn that stallion into a mare.
Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches, he weighed in at 155 pounds. He is a street fighter with a record of 17 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws, with 10 knockouts and 3 submissions to his credit. Representing Team Horsepower and hailing from Ocala, Florida, introducing the colorful Charles Crazy Horse Bennett. And his opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 154 1/2 pounds, specializing in the disciplines of boxing and Muay Thai. His MMA record stands at 3 wins, no losses, all 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing City Boxing and fighting out of San Diego, California by way of Kailua Kona, Hawaii, please welcome the Pride Fighting Championships U.S. Auditions winner. Here is the undefeated KJ Nunes. And here is our third man of the cage, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions at all times. Let's keep this fight nice and clean. Touch gloves and come out ready to do this.
Obviously, no love lost between these two, and what a way to get out of the gates here on the first ever Elite XC event on Showtime and around North America. As you saw, KJ Nunes tried to touch gloves, but Charles Bennett wanted nothing to do with it, Jake.
KJ Nunes said yesterday, hey, I'm not here to make friends, but obviously these guys are not friends.
The mind games begin.
Round 1 is underway. Nothing but extreme antipathy exhibited between these two fine athletes. KJ Nunes undefeated at 3-0, while Charles Bennett, he's as much about the show as he is about the go, with a record of 17, 14, and 2. But he knows that he is in a fight. KJ Nunes with all kinds of stand-up skills. Again, as we mentioned, a pugilist at heart, but also very well schooled on the ground.
Yeah, he's been fighting since he's been 5 years old, but the reality is that Charles Bennett is a prior to KOTC veteran. He's fought, you know, probably 30, 40 times, and KJ, he's just starting out.
And there is Jay Bennett missing with a wild right.
And you know, you talked earlier about how KJ Nunes talked trash during the weigh-in, and I think it was to get Charles Bennett to do exactly this, stand in front of him.
And as you can see, Charles Bennett is talking a little bit of trash as they're in their fight.
You can see that he doesn't even respect KJ Nunes. He has his left hand down by his waist, looking to load up with that home run strike with the right. Charles Bennett better be careful, although he does manage a good right hand there that connects to KJ Nunes. He needs to respect the punching power of KJ Nunes if he wants to survive this opening round.
And the one thing indicative of a Crazy Horse Bennett fight is that he starts off strong all the time, starts off fast. The conditioning is always a question mark for him.
Probably best known for knocking out the previously undefeated Pancrase veteran, Maeda, in Pride Fighting Championships Bushido in 1 minute. You know he felt that kick, and another one from KJ Nunes trying to take away the lead leg of Charles Bennett, Billy.
I do not believe Charles Bennett enjoys those kicks, and you can tell because he just threw one right back at KJ. And if you look at KJ's corner, you got Brandon Vera, and you know that Rob Kamen's also been training KJ, so he's got a plethora of experience in Muay Thai.
And if you've never heard of Rob Kamen, simply put, he is one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters to ever live out of Holland, and that is where KJ Nunes in San Diego's been working with 2 of the better strikers in the business, Jay. Although right now, a bit of a feeling out process. Both of them know what is at stake here. History being made with Elite XC, but again, it's about combat, and the fans here in Mississippi are beginning to let them know that, hey, you guys, you came here to fight. You didn't come here to dance.
But what those low leg kicks do also, that we saw from Nunes, is if you saw Bennett at first drop that left hand all the way down by his waist, and now he just switched up his stance. He just went back to it, but again, his hand is all the way down there to protect, and that opens up for a headshot.
Good counter strike there by Nunes, as Bennett really telegraphed that kick.
Looks as if right now they both have the same strategy. They're going for low blows down the low, and then they're going to come up top with a right hand or a high kick.
Nunes has ended each of his professional fights, undefeated at 3-0 with 3 knockouts. Bennett also known for his KO power with 10 knockouts, and now missing again wildly. And Bennett putting on a show, but he has to become crisper. He has to settle down, has to focus at the task at hand.
The question is, when is Bennett going to shoot in and go for one of those big takedowns and slams?
Nunes goes right through the guard there. Nice right hand jacks the jaw of Bennett. A minute 40 left in this opening round. Finally into a bit of a clinch against the cage, but Bennett allows Nunes to scoot away.
You got to also wonder, at every time Nunes has landed one of those big rights, Bennett has not budged on what goes on inside a fighter's head.
Ooh. Oh, an vicious right hand by Charles Bennett.
Unbelievable, the fight's already been stopped. Jeez.
Nunes has been knocked out here in Mississippi. It is a knockout to kick off destiny. What a fight by Bennett.
Unbelievable.
Bill Goldberg, you had an undefeated streak that went 170-0. Well, for KJ Nunes, it ends at 3-0. The first loss, and what a loss it is. We talked about the right hand of Charles Bennett. Bombs away, baby.
Got to be very, very disappointing for Nunes. There's no question about it. But training for a guy like Bennett is very, very hard. He's so wild and so unorthodox, and you can see that right hand came from nowhere.
And you know what, Bill? I was going to mention just prior to the finishing blow that it looked like Nunes was having success with the low cut kick to the lead leg of Bennett, but he refused to keep going there, and unfortunately has paid the ultimate price. Charles Bennett, hey, what a way to kick it off here on Showtime, buddy.
Unbelievable inaugural event, and the first match was an unbelievable barn burner with a knockout.
Surrogate father figure Terry Treblecock of King of the Cage giving Bennett an embrace. KJ Nunes, a flash knockout. He's on his feet wondering what happened, wondering what state he's in. Well, he's in a state of pain and confusion right now.
Unreal.
As we see here, Bill, the body shot, and there it is, the right hook.
They both landed that shot at the same time. Unfortunately for Nunes, Bennett's was much stronger.
And you know what set it off there, Bill? As you saw in that replay, really a flash knockout for KJ Nunes. A disappointing debut in Elite XC, but it was, as we take a look at the overhand camera shot here, again, just a counter strike, and it hit that proverbial button. It was, and he, you know, I hate to say it, but he went down quicker than the Titanic here in South Haven, Mississippi.
Yeah, no doubt. And his shot to Crazy Horse's face just glanced straight off.
I'll beat your ass.
I'm right above you, Alan.
Money.
And let's take one last look and the reaction on KJ Nunes' face as you see it right there. The picture says 1,000 words.
And a showman to the end. Bennett with the backflip off the cage.
And I'll score that a perfect 6. As we now await the official decision, there's his girlfriend, Carlene, who's been with him for almost 10 years. They have a child together. And let's go now to classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 3 minutes 43 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, Herb Dean, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout, Charles Crazy Horse Bennett.
Hey, that's me. I love my kids. Charles Bennett III, Deja Marie Bennett. All of you guys.
Charles, a very electrifying knockout victory for you. Let me get him in here. Let me get him in here. Let me get him in here. Charles.
I love you.
Electrifying knockout victory. You two guys talked smack to each other the other day. You said,
Hold on. Let me cut you off.
Cut me off.
Don't talk smack to the horse. because he might smack down your black ass. Yeah, you see that? See that?
You know what? It seems like you're having more fun in your victory celebration than the knockout itself.
You know, I mean, hey, I knew what was going to happen. You know, this guy, he wants to come in and talk shit to me. You know, talk shit to me, you know what I'm saying? It's better to not talk shit, because then I don't come to the fight with an edge, you know? But if you talk shit, I'm going to come to this fight with an edge. Just like I didn't even want to touch his gloves, because, you know, I was going to knock him out. Hey, I love the boos. Keep on with them. Because the more you boo me, eventually you're going to love me. You got to love me.
Well, I want you to take us through the knockout. Take a look up there and tell us what you see from Nunes. There you go.
Is my hair right?
Yeah, your hair looks great. Show us this.
Right there, hold on, right there. Boom, I faked him. Oh, shit, whoa, that was, whoa, no, stop it, horse, stop it. Is he gonna get up? Is he gonna get up? His arms is wobbly. He doesn't know where he is. Yeah, that's what happened, y'all.
I got to tell you, humility and victory is unbelievable. Hey, what is next for you?
I'm trying out acting, y'all. You know, I want to be an actor so bad. So, you know, I'm try some acting next. You know, but I'm always willing to fight. I went out to California to train my ass off for this fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to give shout outs to my own sponsor, Skin, Boats.net, Booyah, Q Fighting. You know,
we're going to take one more look up here. At your knockout, you have a feint in your head.
Oh, shit. Get up, boy. Don't turn your back. Oh, right there, y'all. See, like I say, you know, I got a hard-ass head, so, you know, I eat a couple of his punches, you know what I'm saying? But those fucking leg kicks was hurting like a motherfucker.
You know, I tell you what, as impressive as that knockout was, this gymnastics, that's pretty wild.
Oh, yeah, you know, I want to be an actor. Tell me how this...
What is it? I don't know. You know what? I'm not looking down there. I got to be honest with you. Crazy Horse Bennett, a heck of a knockout, heck of a performance. Good luck in your acting career. You just got to love his humility. Let's send it back, Cage Sound.
Hold on. Yeah, like I said, I like to give shout outs to all my friends and my family. You know, Coco, Longneck, and the rest of my friends and family out in Florida. Because I'm from Ocala, Florida.
Want to send it back to the cage for me?
Yeah, we're going to send it back to KJ Nunes if he can be found. I love you, Charles Bennett and Deja Marie Bennett. I love y'all.
All right, guys.